Have you seen this story? It's been all over my feed.
I've seen it.
This story out of Nigeria. It's so heartwarming.
Yeah.
Content creator Egungun and the incredible things he did. I mean, like, truly grand gestures for his wife, Pashota, after they had their baby boy.
Yeah.
It's really captured a lot of attention online.
It really has. And, you know, it makes you think about how, like, such a big personal event, like having a child, can become so public. You know, it's like they're inviting everyone to watch and comment.
Exactly. And for this deep dive, we're going right to the source.
Okay.
An article from legit.done, which gives us like a real-time look at what's trending in Nigeria.
Yes.
So our goal today is to look closer at these push gifts.
Okay.
Get a handle on the context, because there is a bit of a backstory here, and then understand the different ways that people online are reacting to the whole thing.
Exactly.
It's a glimpse into how relationships are navigated online and how support is shown, you know, in this digital world.
Yeah, and in this very specific situation.
Yeah.
I think we can see a lot about like modern Nigerian culture and the relationship between public figures and their audience.
Okay, so let's unpack this a bit.
Okay.
The gifts themselves are the first thing to talk about.
Right.
And we're not talking about a small present.
No, no, no.
Egungun got his wife a brand new car.
Wow.
And a beach house.
A car and a beach house.
And the article
emphasizes
that these are worth millions.
Yeah, that's my first thought.
Yeah.
It's just the magnitude.
Right.
Like, it's so public and such a big display.
Yeah.
Like, it's clearly meant to be talked about.
Yeah.
That's not a private moment.
Exactly. And he didn't just surprise her.
Yeah.
He made a whole public announcement on Instagram tagging Pashota from his account.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just about what he got her. Yeah. It was about why he said the car was for her to take their daughter to school, like a very practical family need.
Right.
And the beach house was because she always wanted it. And he said it could be a business opportunity.
I see.
Yeah.
He's really framing this as more than just giving expensive gifts. It's like he's providing for his family.
Right.
The car is for everyday life, and the apartment is for her personal goals.
And the caption, oh my goodness.
What did he say?
It's so full of emotion. You deserve it all. And then all these emojis, the strong arm, the heart, the baby stars, a beach, a house, a briefcase pointing up, a car, the speed lines, a backpack, a girl, pink hearts, clapping hands.
That's a lot.
It's like a story told in emojis.
It's like he's saying, I love you, you're strong.
Yeah.
Our family's growing.
Yeah.
And you deserve to be successful.
Right. And here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
The article mentions that all of this comes after some online controversy involving Egungun.
I see.
Apparently, at the end of 2024, a private picture of his was leaked online and caused a big commotion.
So maybe these gifts aren't just about the baby.
Exactly.
It could be more complicated than that.
Yeah. And at the time, Pashota said publicly that the picture was meant for her, and it was posted by mistake.
Okay.
And she actually got a lot of criticism online.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah. Being in the public eye, especially when something like that happens, I can only imagine.
Right.
So when you see these gifts now, it makes you wonder if he's showing his appreciation.
Yeah, like maybe trying to make things right publicly after that whole situation online.
Yeah, and Pashota's response to the gifts was very sweet. Yeah. She posted on Instagram, "Thank you so much, my heart desire." And she used the heart eyes emoji and a rose. Yeah. My world best. Yeah. The heart face emoji. My king. Okay. With the crown emoji. Yeah. Daddy, Prince Nala. Okay. With the relieved face and the heart. Yeah. So sweet.
It sounds like they're trying to present a very positive image.
Yeah.
Like everything is good and they're strong.
Yeah. And the fan reactions show just how many ways people are interpreting all of this. Right. One user, Arbaksolo, left a very supportive comment calling Pashota a major strong backbone and saying that any man needs that, especially during tough times. Yeah. And sent blessings to their family. a very traditional and positive viewpoint.
Yeah, it's like emphasizing that good partners should always be there for each other.
Exactly.
No matter what.
Yeah. And then there's Slave 4 Graham X, who pointed out that some people online might have said Pashota should leave.
Right.
But then they said, I'd rather be crying in a Bentley, and used the music notes emoji and the hearts.
So it's like two totally opposite views.
Yeah.
One is all about being supportive, and the other is about what you get out of it.
Right.
It shows that people online have different ideas about relationships.
Exactly. And it gets even more specific because First Dominion Properties commented, thank you for securing our stunning Logos Beach apartment for your darling wife, sir, with the heart eyes and hearts emojis.
Okay, so that seems like proof that it's a real purchase.
Exactly. And then the Pretty Fulla joked about fans all pitching in to buy gifts like this, which is funny because it shows how extravagant these gifts really are.
Yeah, like maybe it's relatable because we all wish we could get gifts like that.
Yeah, Shucker Boy 1 said that the gifts are for years of endurance and belief, and that Pashota stayed with him regardless of any struggles. And they ended with, well-deserved queen, with the party emoji and Gilo.
Wow, so now it's like a reward for her loyalty, it seems like.
Yeah.
Maybe they're referring to the leaked photo and saying she deserves this.
Exactly. And then probably the most relatable comment from Toja, who said, congratulations with the clapping and heart eyes emojis. Una, go make our wife think. Say, try like this with the laughing emoji.
You know, the husbands are like, oh no, now we have to compete with this.
Yes, exactly. So. It's so funny.
Yeah. And lastly, Love Gun Gunna questioned those who wanted Pashota to leave.
Yeah.
And is very supportive of them staying together.
Like they're saying good for you.
Yeah.
For working through it.
Right. And just for context, Egungun and Pashota had already announced the arrival of their baby boy.
Yes.
And Egungun even shared some photos from their pregnancy shoot and with the baby.
So it's been a really eventful time for them with the baby and the drama and now this.
Yeah. And a word about our source. Legit.dong is a popular news platform in Nigeria.
Right.
They cover a lot of different things.
From business to entertainment, celebrities, family and relationships, which is where this article was.
Yeah.
The author is Eniola Lasaki, the entertainment editor, who has a lot of experience covering entertainment and pop culture.
So it makes sense that they would write about this.
Yes.
It's definitely their area.
Okay. So as we wrap up, this deep dive into these push gifts has shown us a lot.
Yeah.
We've seen how extravagant the gifts are, the public announcement, with the reasons behind them, the context of that past online controversy.
Yeah.
Pashota's response to the picture then and her gratitude for the gifts now and all the different fan reactions from support to jokes to even some social commentary.
Like these gifts have so many layers.
Right.
They're obviously romantic gestures.
Yeah.
But with the controversy, maybe it's also an apology.
Yeah.
Or like a way to show they're still committed.
Yeah, after going through something so public.
Yeah, and all the reactions online show that people have really different expectations for relationships, especially when you're in the public eye.
And for our listeners who like to quickly understand all sides of a topic, this story shows a lot about modern relationships, the pressures of being online, and how people show affection and even apologize.
Yeah, especially when everyone is watching.
It makes you think about how being so public online changes how we see relationships.
Yeah.
And the pressure to present a certain image.
Like, you have to keep up appearances, even if you're struggling.
Yeah, and what does it even mean to deserve it all?
Exactly.
When everything you do is out there for people to see.
It's definitely something to think about.
Yeah, a lot to consider.
It's a lot to consider.
From this one story.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.